Yes. Hey guys, Gerald Peters. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate if you would. Let's do a little trader porn here. Hey, I'm the author of this book, You Don't Have to Die Broke. It's totally free. Email me, DM me, text me. However, I'll happily send you a copy. In there, I talk about how I went from a few $100 to a couple $1,000,000 through investing. There's smoke everywhere. I'm outside. Through investing. And then there's this book, which what I want to talk to you about today, which a lot of this YouTube channel is about, is actually investing, but primarily in the stock market. How I do it. Now, what I'd like to talk to you about is the difference between trading and investing. I do both. You're going to do both. There's times to turn a trade, well, there's never a time to turn a trade into an investment, although you can trade your investments, and I'll explain to you what I mean. If there's some fundamental differences between an investment and a trade. One is, let's kind of talk about some of the characteristics, some of the differences. Is time. The big one is time. You're operating on a much smaller time scale when you start talking about trading versus investing. If you're investing, if you're truly investing, the time frame is going to be 3 to life. Like if you're looking at less than 3 years, that's not an investment. It's a speculation. It's a trade. And that's fine, but let's call it what it is. Investing means over a lifetime. Like you're consistently, like you don't have to be consistently doing it, but you're holding it. You're an investor. You're holding it through the ups and downs. If you're getting out on the ups and downs, you're trading. And that's a little different, right? So one of the big characteristics is time frame, and the other one is exit. How do you get out? Because a good investment, you don't need to get out. Like if I own a rental property and I put 20% down, I move a renter in, and they've been paying on it, and they've paid it off, I don't have to sell it. I just keep the house and keep collecting money. I have tons of houses where I just collect money. There's no need to do anything. They're investments. They're not trades. I'm not flipping them. They're not speculations. So the big difference between an investment and a trade is time and exit. Do you have time, and are you trying to exit? If you're trying to exit and you're operating on limited time, that's a trade. That's not an investment. So it helps in your mind to understand that, because then how you view it, how you approach it, how you treat it will be completely different. So if you have my book, The Money Flow, one of the strategies I teach is support and resistance. So let's say this is a price chart. This is a stock we own, right? And I draw some support and I draw some resistance, as I show you in the book. It's not complicated. I didn't invent it. It's not proprietary. This is common knowledge. And this is an investment of mine. Well, I might use some other indicators up here, right? And these indicators kind of let me know. Actually, that's exactly opposite of what it should have been. But these indicators let me know things. And so this indicator goes up here and says, price a little high, and then it comes down, price a little low, and then price a little high, and then price a little low, and then price a little high, right? And so as an investor, I might just want to accumulate down here. I don't sell anything. I'm just accumulating. I'm investing. And so the money flow trading strategy helps me by helping me identify where these are, through a combination of support and resistance, and learning to read the indicators to give me a logical option of where to possibly invest. And so I want to avoid investing here, and I want to invest here. Is that trying to time the market? No, that's just being smart. Now, let's say I'm a trader. Well, if I'm a trader, I want to buy here, and I want to sell here. And then I want to buy here and then sell here. You might want to buy here, sell here, short here, cover here, buy here. See what I'm saying? You might want to do that. Now that's a little precise for me. I don't have time to, I don't follow the markets close enough, but you could do that. A lot of people do. You can make money in an up market and down market. That's one of the advantages to trading versus investing. And so this is one of the things that I talk about in the book and in my free newsletter. And so we can see the difference between trading and investing is usually time and exit. So in that scenario that I just showed you, where price is in stage 1, price breaks out into stage 2, climbs up in stage 2, climbs up, all of a sudden it's in stage 3, then it starts breaking down, right? And so this would be normal action for a stock. Well, these stage ones we can identify, and as a trader we can buy the breakouts, and then we can use these to target. And so the difference between a trade and an investment is a trade, we're just accumulating shares down here, and then we're holding it through the ups and downs. But as a trader, we're buying the lows, we're buying the breakouts, and we're selling the tops, and we're selling the breakdowns. And so it's time and exit. Time and exit. That's the difference between trading and investing.